I wanted to say thanks for all the nice comments on my listing pictures video where I talked about how sometimes that's the hardest part for me. I mean, it always is. I think I just really love the fun stuff, of course. These were some things that I had ordered. I really regretted saying goodbye to this other fur clip that I had that I remember showing you guys. It was gold with some green, but this one I got for such a great price, and it's really beautiful, and I'll probably enjoy it for a little bit myself before putting it up on eBay. And then I got this also at an amazing price. It's a Victorian revival piece that is so lovely, and actually it has to do with the video that I'm creating about the history of some brooches that is related to chatelaines. This, I couldn't believe the woman on Depop sold it to me for like $2 plus shipping. She said she was moving and she had to get out, so she sold me these 3 Kramer pins. I couldn't believe it. Hearts. I mean, that's just so special. $2. I couldn't believe it. And then these, I waited until I could hang out with you before I opened them. It was an auction on eBay. Looks like one came out of there. My goodness. She wrapped everything separately. Well, I'm gonna assume she. That's terrible. Could be a guy. I don't know why I went there. They wrapped it beautifully and carefully. Oh my goodness. It's fun. It's Christmas again. Sorry about hitting the light box there. All right, let's see what we've got. Oop, I thought it was going to be the other end. I don't know why. How fun is that? And then this. I love it. A little clothespin. I don't see a name. That doesn't mean there isn't one. Stars. That's nice, isn't it? I should have said, oh yeah, it's a lot of hat pins. Captain Obvious, huh? A little mushroom. I'll have to give it to my daughter. Well, it's pretty late right now, so I'm super tired. And yet I'm not, because that's who I am. Look how fun that is. That's great. Oh, there's probably another hat pin. I like how she color-coded. They color-coded. Little faux pearl there. This one says, I think it says Sarah. So is it Sarah Coventry possibly? I don't, usually it says Sarah Cove, right? I'll peek at all of them later, of course. Look at them online. How fun are these? I do not see a name though. Okay. Guess we don't need to bother with that. This says it is Richelieu. Is that how you say that? I feel like that is. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, that is really nice. And then, yeah, I think it's Richelieu, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. It also looks like it's part of that Victorian revival. I can hear my cat meowing. Look at, these are really, they're pretty heavy. It's okay if it's just once in a while. Your earlobes will survive. I know I'm always talking about that. I don't see a name. They need some cleaning. They're really beautiful. Pick another green one. So nice. I've been working on my history of jewelry design video, the first one I'm going to do on those brooches. So I know I keep talking about them. I'm going to get brave enough and actually show you guys what I've done. It's going to happen. How fun are these? It's 3 little owls. I don't see a name on that. I think I'm also kind of like, not low energy, but have you ever read or watched the show Lessons in Chemistry? The book is amazing, and then I'm finally watching the series, and oh my gosh, you guys, tears all the time. So good. She did a good job. I mean, capturing the spirit of the book. It's not always easy. These are really nice. Yeah, this was such a fun one. I'm grateful that I won, and honestly, I think it was because no one else really bid. And I thought, really? This is a good one. Another owl. Yeah, I think the only one that was signed was this one. Yeah. All these others, I'll have to research them. Oh, this one can also be a pendant. It's got such a, what's the word, like a cryptid kind of feel. Little Mothman. I don't know. I think it's the red eyes. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go to bed because it's after midnight. I don't know if you're watching this as soon as I post it, but just in case you are, have a good night and thanks for hanging out.